Having been in this self-publishing space for a few years, I wanted to share the tools that I personally use. Hopefully it'll help you if you're starting out on your self-publishing journey. Let's dive in. Let's kick things off with number one, Publisher Rocket. So I use this for my keyword research, category search, and Amazon ads keywords. So I sometimes use the Amazon ads as a kind of keyword double checker. So if I've got my keywords and I've done like my research, I've got 7 backend keywords all populated, I'm going to use the Amazon ads section of Publisher Rocket to double check to make sure I'm targeting the right keywords, you know. And also category search, so easy. You just type in a few letters and then it starts to go. So for example, you just type in business or something and it'll start to give you really useful information on categories, right? So this is like invaluable. It saves me so much time, okay? Now, in addition to Publisher Rocket, there's this thing that Dave Chesson has put out completely free. I'm going to have an affiliate link below for Publisher Rocket, but if you don't buy it, don't worry about it, it's okay. It is an affiliate link, but it brings you directly to this course, which is the course itself, 100% free. Now, this is all about Amazon ads, but the magic, I think, happens with Janet Margot, who Dave Chesson has partnered up with, and Janet used to work at Amazon, okay, and she built out the ads program for books, and literally she is dropping inside information, right? So if you want to have a great understanding of Amazon ads, you know, this 100% free course by Kindlepreneur, you can't go wrong. You know, check it out. I've got a link below. This is the second tool that I really like. It's Atticus. There is a cost to it, $147 currently, but it formats ebooks and print books, and it is so easy. I found it so easy to use, right? And so within minutes, like minutes, I'm not kidding, literally minutes, it's produced something that I can upload directly to Amazon. So there's the webpage. If you want, you can go check it out. Let me just show you quickly what it looks like. So this is a dummy file basically, and you can go to writing. So you can write within Atticus if you want. Now I don't write inside Atticus. I write outside, right? But I can just import the file and then I go to formatting. I choose a format, okay, and then you can check what it looks like over here. You want a print format, you can check what the print format looks like, okay? If you want to check the iPad or whatever formatting on those devices, you can. So if you want to check it on iPad, for example, have a look. And you can, you know, basically play around with the settings. You can edit it as a new theme. And yeah, it's just really fantastic a tool, you know? Can't say enough good things about it, seriously. So let's just take a look. If you edit as new theme, you know, these are some of the functions that you can change, the fonts, paragraphs and stuff like that, you know. But yeah, I within minutes, as I say, you know, I've got something ready to upload to KDP, Ingram Spark, wherever else, you know. So I do this, I use Atticus precisely for this because it's so convenient. Yes, there is cost, but the amount of time it saves me, and I can change the writing. So if there's like a typo here somewhere, I don't need to go back to a freelancer to say, oh, there's a typo, can you do this little update for me? You know, sometimes they will do it. It's not difficult to do, but it takes time. And they will probably charge for their time, you know, not unreasonably, you know, it's reasonable. But I like to do it myself. So if I spot a typo, I go in there, I change it, go to formatting, click on export, and I'm done. Minutes. So Atticus, really love it. Now this one is the third tool that I do use or have used in the past. I don't use it so much these days because I kind of use freelancers to do my covers, for example, and I do my own formatting in Atticus. But Affinity, you know, they've got a current deal going for 50% off and 6-month free trial. I don't know what that's about. But basically I've got the whole package, designer, photo, as well as publisher. And yeah, it's a one-time payment, you know. If they upgrade the software, there may be a new cost, but I haven't upgraded. It works for me, so whatever I've got right now works perfectly fine, so I haven't had to upgrade. But basically you can do your publishing stuff on here, you can do your graphics and design stuff on here, and that's what I mostly use it for, mostly the graphics. And you know, I have manipulated photos for cover and stuff like that, but as I say, I kind of hire out for the cover stuff, and I do my own interior formatting of the book with Atticus. But this is one of the tools that I have used, and it's really great, really great. For the price, you can't beat it. This one, it's a bit different. It's not directly something I use for writing or publishing, but it's used for my self-publishing business. So I can kind of collate information. It's basically like Excel, but free with Google. So you just create a Google account and then you're good to go. And it's essentially like, you know, I use it like Excel basically, and it's great, it's free. And I populate the Google Sheets, and then every year I send it to my accountant, and they do all the tax stuff, and there we go, that's it. Just so you know, it is mostly free, not actually 100% free. You just need a Google account to create it, right? And you can convert spreadsheets into there, and you know, people can work with you on the same spreadsheet and stuff like that. So yeah, Google Sheets, that's my other tool that I like to use for my self-publishing business. This one is the number 5 tip I've got, the tool that I use, Canva. I've used it to design covers. They've got a free and pro option. Obviously the pro has a cost to it. But basically I've designed covers, I've designed interiors, mostly for low, medium content. And also I've done like really, really great stuff with lead magnets. So if you got a lead magnet that you want to create in Canva, just select the template that suits your purpose best, and then just change the words, change the numbers, stuff like that, and you're good to go. It's so convenient, it really is, right? So Canva, really love the tool. Next is Microsoft Word. Now I predominantly use this to write my manuscript. That's most of what I do with Microsoft Word. I also use the read aloud function, but as you can see, they've got a lot of templates that you can create with Microsoft Word. So yeah, I absolutely love this tool. In fact, I highly recommend it you know, for myself anyway. I really love writing in it. But if you don't want to, you don't have to pay for it. There are free options. But me personally, I'm just used to using Microsoft Word, especially the read aloud function that helps me edit or self-edit. Really great. If you don't want to pay for Microsoft Word, for example, you could write in Google Docs. I use Google Docs because it can be shared with my editor, for example. So I regularly share my writing with Emma Bennett. So make sure you go check out her channel. She's a really accomplished author and you know, romance writer, really awesome, and she does editing work. Anyway, I share my manuscript with her and she can give me feedback. It's in real time. You know, it's really fantastic, 100% free. You just need to have a Gmail account, and that's it. Again, that's free. So Google Docs, highly recommend it. So up next is the USPTO trademark search. So I always run everything through this, especially if it's a title or a subtitle. Make sure you check for trademark or anything remotely resembling that. You may even want to do just a Google search and also check out the you know, trademark registration for elsewhere like Europe and stuff like that. So this is a tool that you must use at some point in your self-publishing journey. The final tool or resource that I want to share is libraries. Make sure you try and get your book into libraries. Now, if you can't get your book into libraries like Hoopla or Overdrive or wherever, you know, there's the little free library that may be around in your location. So check those out. You know, it's essentially free marketing. Why would you not use that, right? Why would you not use that? So I know this is a free marketing tool, but if you get into libraries, people may download your books, you know, they may share it. Like, it's great. I think libraries are great. So that's my final tool over here. If you use any of these tools and resources, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you're looking to get book reviews the legit and totally above board way, I've got a playlist right here that you should watch. Or if you're struggling to find book marketing ideas, this video is really going to help you. I'll see you there.